Nice. That's nice. Glad it works now. Now you can watch me do boring shit. Farm. Unknown activity. Let's go check it out. What the hell is that? A plus P. Sounds like fun. $30 rounds. Holy shit. Take that. Reload speed. This thing is going to be unstable as fuck. But that's okay. Let's check out the stats. 20% damage to burning enemies, which is great because I can already burn like crazy. 15% stability, that helps. While holstered, you are able to resist 5 ensnare attempts. Nice. This is a pretty good weapon. Plus a mag that gives it 30 rounds. Oh, that's beautiful. These little random drops throughout the map. This is great. I'm not sure if you checked out the little Reddit update. They had a live stream for Anthem, and they announced quite a bit of changes. Looks like they're doing a huge buff to loot rate. They are releasing Elysian chests, which are cosmetic items, so you can get new armor pieces at the end of raids. We've only got blues. Yeah, that'll change quick, man. I think I got my first high end, which is yellow, at 18 or something like that. And no, not Allegiance, Elysian, Elysian. But yeah, there's supposed to be 4 after you do a stronghold at the end of a boss. 4 total, but you can open 1. You get the keys through doing world events. But if your whole team has 4, if your whole team has 1 each, they can all open it. So you can get a total of 4 cosmetic gears per stronghold. Again, that's for Anthem, but they're doing a big overhaul. One thing that... Oh, great. 1 second. One thing they are doing that's going to be pretty sick, I think, is, oh shit. Fire 'em up, fire 'em up. They're making it so you can access your inventory anywhere in Tarsus, and there's no load screen now. So you can just walk around and pop open your inventory, which is great, because that load screen annoyed the shit out of me. Who the fuck is blinding me? Oh, 75, you say? Let's loot it. Oh my lord, that hurt.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
this chest at? Never mind. It's in here, I guess. In here. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's what I opened up earlier. Never mind. Yeah, I agree. They did lose a chunk of the big player base. But, they'll be coming back, I think. There's a lot of people that are still sticking around. But I do agree. I think Division pulled a lot of those players away. Mark 16, huh? That's a bummer because I really like this LMG I got, but that's okay. I'm going to replace it. Strip the mods real quick. Mark it for junk. Pop some mods on this guy. Let's go with purple. Looks good. Reload speed. Yeah, I'll go with reload speed. Plus 30 rounds, of course. I'm loving this. Faster reload speed is always good. I will take that. Losing a little bit of range there, but that's alright. I'll take optimal range on that. Oh wait, there's another loot in there somewhere. Chest piece, 359. Nice, man. Yeah, the perks definitely help. It's not bad. Cooldown reduction. I don't need cooldown reduction at the moment. Strip the mods. Do you want to feed the doggies? It's 3:30. Oh, this thing has no mod slots. Well, that's a bummer. Oh well. We'll get a new piece soon enough. Anything else lying around here? There we go. Need some more components. Yeah, this isn't going to be the most exciting, man. This is what I do. I'm farming at the moment. I just unlocked World Tier 3, so I'm kind of trying to take it slow. Pick up some loot and get some decent gear along the way so I can unlock World Tier 4. Is there anything else in here? You off early today, or what? Yeah. Well, hopefully you are, man.
Electronic device detected.
Yeah, I love how many secret rooms there are here, man. This is great.
Now, for my favorite part
What
of
the
the
fuck
show,
is this?
where I shut up and we get to listen to some music.
Random
I'm sure they're
fucking
fine.
person?
They probably just took a detour. That's all.
They're signing. That's pretty neat. No idea what they're saying.
Okay, but you're not going. Promise?
The dialogue was not that
Can you help
interesting,
us?
but it's okay.
Our friend John used to work at this museum. Wires there, but my girlfriend believes they should
What
be
a
back
secret
by
room
now.
is for?
Please, can you see if they're okay?
Where's this phone supposed to be at? It's right there and I can't pick it up. It's lame. Alright, whatever. Let's bounce. Got some shit to go do.
Portable electronic device detected.
Alright, I can point out my crossbow. I'm not trying to do that. Not that good. But I'll take it. Alright. Next shade spot. Where are we going? Just down the road.
Wait. Do you hear that? And who do we have here?
Three civilians
Side
went into
mission,
this
why not?
museum to rip out some wires. One of them used to work there. Thought they could get in and out without being seen. Knowing the lay of the land doesn't exactly keep you safe from hyenas. Not when you're making a racket. Go check on them, will you?
Try out these new weapons I got. This will be interesting. Or I'll just get totally fucked up, who knows. No loot. It's okay. Oh, what was that? Tactical medium wash. Let's check it out. Yeah, that's horrible. What else I got in here? Scarf? Nah. I'll keep with that airborne look. Oh, no worries, man. Test first, dude. I'm surprised you're even fucking trying to watch this shit while you're trying to take a test. You don't have to respond, I'm just talking to myself anyways. Oh, there's so many places to stop and fucking loot, man. It's just crazy. OCD is going nuts. In a good way. In a very good way. Damn. This person got killed with a fucking pitchfork. That must have been fun. You know what? I kind of wonder something. Huh. Never mind, that didn't work.
Portable device detected.
Yeah, of course it's over there. Alright. At least I know how to get it now. I've walked by that thing like 30 times. No clue how to fucking get it. Now I do. And there's a loot box.
Look, I know you're scared. We all are. We've all lost more than we ever thought we could bear, but there is plenty more to lose. And that's exactly why this place
Oh shit,
matters.
that's one of those new enemies down
On
there.
our own, none of us can do much about any of this. We just get swept
It's
away.
crazy,
But
dude.
together,
You gotta check this
we
shit
have
out.
a
It's
chance.
scary.
What we have here is security, shelter, companionship. Supplies enough to give us a
Scared to get
chance to
close.
become self-sustaining. That's more than a lot
Fucking
of people
mechanical
would
dog.
choose. I can promise you one thing.
I'll guard this area.
I'm not giving up. Ever.
Let's fuck him up. What do I have on right now? Okay, let's go with this.
Deal with that.
Copy. Following your lead.
Sending the...
Airburst fire.
Oh shit, he's got an airburst.
Firing in hostile. Agent is back on their feet. Need to reload.
This thing is not good far. Are you kidding me?
I have a gun.
Oh shit. Dude. This thing hurts. Let's just take it out with the crossbow. And then this. Dude, I can't aim for shit right now. What's going on? There we go. Must have been guarding something over here. Guess not.
3 people from the Chinatown community have gone missing in the nearby museum. Keep an eye out for them, Agent.
Oh, look, there's a loot.
It's a division agent. The hyenas locked us in here. We're okay, but they took our friend John to the back of the building.
Oh. Let's go get John. Let me check for them first. Yeah. Incendiaries. Let's figure out how we're gonna do this one. Top. Let me guess, jump down. Yep. Nothing to loot here. Nothing. Alright, what else?
I know how to get my friends out. If you get me to the fuse box, I can open the electric locks.
Alright, let's get to the fuse box. Walk faster, dude. Come on. Goodies are in here. Take it. Oh fuck, that's scary as
Good.
shit.
Let's hope that resets the locks.
What the fuck is going on with this floor, man? Oh shit, that's the enemy. Come on now. Oh no. Oh no. Get the cameras quicker.
That's 5 seconds to your life. Come on out, coward!
Come on, reload.
Make sure my friends are okay. I'll be fine.
Oh yeah,
Thank you,
man.
Agent. We'll meet
The
up with
crazy
John
thing is
and head
too
back
is you
for
can
more of
add
those
more
hyenas.
stats
All this
as
for
you
some
level
kittens?
up,
It's a good thing they've
as
got a
you do
committee
like other
watching out for them.
strongholds.
If they never asked for your
You can
assistance,
increase
this
its
could have ended up a
damage.
lot
Ooh, a
worse.
hyena key box. What could possibly be in this? Could there be an exotic? Let's find out. Probably not. I only have one hyena key left. Are you kidding me? That can't be right. Where are my keys at? I guess I do only have one hyena key left. Shit. Yeah, look at that. I got my first exotic SMG piece. That is one of 3, I believe. I need 3 more pieces, and then I will be able to craft the SMG. It's nice. I'll take it. This guy is definitely better than what I have, so let's equip him. Thanks, man. Like I said, one of many pieces. Got quite a bit to go, but and it's all luck based, so I could easily spend another 5 years trying to figure this thing out. But Look at the fucking clip on this thing. Oh shit, is someone running at me? Oh my god. What the fuck is this dude running at me for? It scared the shit out of me. Oh, not something I'm gonna see in my background while I'm trying to fucking mess with my equipment. Oh, and a field proficiency cache. Let's open this bitch up and see what we got. Not bad. Not bad. Oh. Seeing as this guy is 375, I do like my LMGs. Hits and a stack of 3% reload speed bonus. So our max stack is at 20. So 60% reload speed, huh? Stop, drop, and roll. While equipped, rolling removes burning, bleed, and poison status effects. That's actually pretty nice. Yeah, I think I will replace this fella here. It was fun having him for a whole 5 seconds. Nah, it's got pretty good stability. I'll take the range. Even damage to elites. Yeah, let's take damage to elites. I'm not taking this camo though. Select declaration. Jungle's not bad. Digital. I'll take digital. I believe I do have this guy modded. Strip the mods. 354 to 381, that's beautiful. Losing critical hit damage though. Take it. Oh yeah, look at that crotch shot. I am almost 375, which means I can start working on World Tier 4 if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. Not yet. I need to get my gear level up.
this shit, Tech. Look at this shit. Can you believe it? They took the control points again. It is ridiculous how quick they take these control points. This is what the map looks like, by the way, once you hit World Tier 3. When you hit World Tier 1, the only place that is safe is here. And here. And everything else becomes red. Like this is over here. And everything is taken over by these black tusks. There's so many more events. But then you just do little stronghold main missions, like the Grand Washington Hotel. Once you hit World Tier 1, that is. Grand Washington Hotel and the Jefferson Trade Center, and then it unlocks this stronghold. And once you complete that stronghold, you become World Tier 2. Then you work your way down here, complete the American History Museum, I believe, and the Air and Space Museum, and it unlocks this stronghold, Capitol Hill. When you do that, that unlocks World Tier 3. So now all I have left is I have to hit 375 so I can complete these two missions here.
Well, most of the data we've retrieved is useless, but we've secured
508.
And then I'll be able to do this stronghold, which unlocks World Tier 4. Now, World Tier 5 is not released yet, and there's a stronghold that's not unlocked yet. This one here, Tile Basin. But it's on the map. That is World Tier 5. That is the high end of the high end. Right now, gear cap is at 450. With some adjustments, you could probably get up to, I think, 471 is what they said. With World Tier 5, I believe it's going to be 525 or 530. But that's not unlocked yet. So it'll be interesting to see how this turns out. I guess your main goal is, once you unlock World Tier 4, get that 450 score, you kind of want to focus on DZ. Get your DZ level up to 50. That is the max DZ level, and you get Dark Zone perks every 5 levels, I believe, which can grant like bonus XP for killing a character or another player, less time being rogue, all that fun stuff.
Huh? Weapons dry.
Now watch your back.
See how you like this? Can't get a shot on them.
That was easy.
And that's it.
We got lucky this time.
Now, how do I get up there?
Big fan of your work.
There's gotta be something I can climb up around here. Or a window I can jump into. Or I just missed something entirely in here, who knows. Can't jump over that way. Somehow opened loot through there, that's interesting. Okay. Plaid red shirt. Oh, that's gay. Let's take it anyways. Oh, there we go.
device detected.
Oh, invisible walls. Oh, over to boss. See if I can go fight this dude. AKM. For now, not a fan of the AKs, but I missed anything else up here before we go to this bounty. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Another hyena box, and I don't have any hyena keys. Where is this? I gotta take a screenshot of this here. Stationary skewer. Just so I can remember where this loot box is at. Alright. The bounty's not too far away. I could probably hit up that Shade Tech on the way. Hyena box, I hope you are static. I found 2 in the first mission RA. Alright, what? Can't leave me hanging. What is up with these invisible walls, man? Driving me nuts. I have a ton of these other keys, though. Outcast keys, Last Sun keys, but, hyena keys. Oh, area. Okay, I guess it's just spaced out for me. So I found 2 in the first mission area. Yes, there are quite a few. Actually, the first tunnel down in the White House lawn has quite a bit of keys. I believe there's up to anywhere from 4 to 6 just in that tunnel alone. And then the boxes, I don't know if they're static or they change. I do know for sure that there are 3 that are static. And that first key, or I'm sorry, first box is under a little tunnel in here, right next to the White House, right as you leave it. There's a little tunnel. And then there are 2 in the Grand Washington Hotel mission. It is a little hassle because you actually have to go do the mission. Oh no, I saw it. I am quite keen on the loot. This is my main mission when I go out here. I get stuck 2 hours between missions, man. Looking for fucking loot.
Target is near you, Agent.
Alright, we have the bounty on the other side of this wall here. Let me see if I can get in here. Grab the Shade Tech, and then we'll go grab this bounty. Oh my god, bounce out of there. Backpack, you say? I could definitely use that. Mods in this now. Damn, that is a critical loss in skill power. It drops me down to 2 skill power. And I'm already sitting at 10 red. Oh my lord. Oh well, let's take it for now. Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Target near you.
Yes, I know the target is near me. From far away. For sure it was porn. I don't know why. Looks like porn far away. When you get close, it's just grandma. Alright, save the wolf cat.
Target is near you, Agent.
No rush. Okay. I'm not jumping up there, I guess. God, broadcast. I hate this one. Oh, sweet, he says. So sweet. I gotta say, out of all the side missions that you can do here, the interrupting the broadcast one is definitely my least favorite.
It's too quiet.
Yeah, there's a delay between messages on all shows. I think the purpose of that is to prevent people from maybe. Oh god, his name is
Agent vital signs 0.
So I failed the bounties just because of this stupid thing I was trying to do. Closest place I can spawn is 11 feet away. That's okay. World Tier 3 is no joke, and I'm just not geared up for it at the moment, man. But I will be in like an hour. Yeah, I know. Rickety Regs, man.
Hostile control point detected.
Can, however, go take this control point and get some gear from that. Alright, let's go take the cinder block. After we look for loot again. I need to go find me some hyena keys, man. I know exactly where I need to go for that. I need to go take this one first.
You know what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go do that now. Which means I need to take this control point. Somewhere closer. No, there's nowhere closer. Oh my lord. Capitol Hill. Actually, yeah, let's go to Capitol Hill. And the Washington Monument. Capitol Hill. Forward. So I did find out, these hunters that you kill are nearly fucking impossible to kill. I tried it solo yesterday doing my first one. There was 2 of them that spawned. You have to do these special events in order to get these hunters to spawn, and they drop hunters masks. One of the easier ones, it is a little bit more difficult to do. One of the easier ones is actually here at the Washington Monument. Surrounded in 3 different parts of the Washington Monument, good like 200 feet away, there's unmarked graves. And you have to go to these unmarked graves, and you salute while you're looking at the Washington Monument right next to the grave. And you'll know it worked because your UI, or your HUD, whatever you want to call it, it'll become staticky for a good like 2 seconds. And you do that 3 times. You come back to the Washington Monument, and then you go down like an elevator shaft where the loot room's at, and you click on the computer. When you do that, this computer here, so I can interact now, and it'll actually show you the 3 waypoints around the Washington Monument that you need to go and find these graves, and you salute. The screen becomes staticky each time. Then you come back here, click the button again, and there's a orange circle. When you do that, it has to be nighttime, but the hunter spawns. There's 2 different hunters in this area that spawn, and they crouch on top of buildings, and they're almost invisible. It's ridiculous, man. I have yet to do it. It just seems really difficult, because I tried another hunter, and it was very difficult, but they hide on these little buildings. I can find one. Like this building here, it's got to be nighttime, which is after 1900. And they'll be in a corner, and you can't spook them, so you got to be pretty far away, and you got to kill them with 1 shot. And once you kill them, the mask drops right next to you. And there's 2. There's one called the Ghost Mask, and the other that is, another one that's called, Ghost Mask. Yeah, that seems to be the most difficult one. It's a lot of work. On the other one, the one that I actually tried, which it was easier, I didn't actually finish it because it's actually very hard to kill them.
Roger, go ahead.
Is down over here, there's like a pool,
You're clear.
an empty pool, and you go to the pool and you do jumping jacks. And these 2 guys spawn, and they wrecked me, man. Straight up wrecked me. I did call for backup, a guy did show up, and he got wrecked. Here's one of the graves. I didn't even notice that. Look at that. Here's one of the graves. Let me try saluting and see if it works. If it works, my HUD will become static. Let me get rid of my skill real quick. I'm not going to be able to one-shot this dude anyways, but there you go. See, there's that static. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, that's 1 down. Let's just look around anyways. Let's do it.
Civilians in distress.
Not entirely sure where these other graves would be, though. It seems very difficult to find. I just happened to stumble upon one of them. And it is nighttime. Yeah, it is. But, I mean, this also assumes that I can find all 3 of these and then find the hunter. But
but it's not going to happen. But the thing is, all you got to do is find those first 3 graveyards, and once you do the saluting and get that first ring, when you go back down, you don't have to go salute them again if you die or if you fail killing them. What the heck are these graveyards, man? How lucky was that? Just to spawn on top of one, pretty much. That map doesn't show anything, though, man. That map is, it's ridiculously vague. It's a blurred screen. It just shows that it's in the area, so you know you gotta just walk around until you find it, pretty much. But yeah, by the time I find all 3 graves, it will probably dark be over. Nighttime, daytime. And these guys.
Friendly control point nearby.
I was like going with these dudes. But the thing is, if there's any type of patrols by hunters, they will disappear because they literally just sit on top of the corner of the building. And any type of movement, if you move too close to them, if they see you, if they hear you, if there's a patrol, they'll disappear, and then you just gotta wait for the nighttime. And they don't always spawn in the same place. It's very possible they can spawn in different locations. That's a whole nother hunt by... Oh shit, that's poison. Poison is a whole new level of ouch at this level. It will one-shot kill you. Where the fuck is this dude at? He's down here. There's not going down here though. Loot though. There's probably more good loot down here. No, we're not doing that. We're doing the hunters. Monument. I'm guessing it's going to be pretty much this circle is going to be the bounds. I wonder if there's any type of sign stating. Doesn't look like it. Probably just like running past the graveyards. Doesn't help that they're just mounds. Mound with a cross. Like there would be one over here. Just looks like there would be one over here. A deer.
Detected. Friendly control point in proximity.
long as the monument is in sight, I'm good. I feel like I'm back to where I started. Messages weren't sending, huh?
Hey, don't look at me, man. That was all him.
I hope that I can't really see shit around here. Nah, dude. I tried that YouTube thing once. It wasn't my thing. Money, 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 money. Money. I feel like I might just be better off Googling where these locations are at. I feel like this is actually one of the harder bosses or hunters. Not specifically because they're hard to kill, which I'm sure they actually are hard to kill. The guys were one-shotting them, but they were teamed up for it, and they gave the dude that had the sniper rifle a boost, and he had the sniper rifle build. Because I feel like if you take a shot at him and it doesn't kill him, then it was all for nothing. But at least I can get the initial steps done. You can do this at any level, I believe, but when you start it out, this isn't a bracket, I'm silly. Regardless of what level you do it at, the bosses will always be level 32. And then they scale at world tier from above that. I believe they go up to 36. So, you could do it at 15. But, just be advised, depending on what boss you're going towards, it could very well be a train wreck. No static. It's not a grave, just checking. Just checking. But yeah, I mean, once you get a higher level, we can check it out. I mean, I probably honestly won't go hunting until I have a group of people to do it with anyways, and I don't really talk to anyone else in this game, so. Like I said, I tried doing one of them yesterday that I thought was the easier one, because all you had to do was go to a location at night and do some jumping jacks. But we got fucking wrecked, man. I didn't even drop anything on those guys. They just straight up wrecked us.
Friendly control point nearby.
Quite a bit of survival, but it just didn't work out. Anyways, I'm gonna go back into this point and restock, and then actually go work on getting those keys, because I need to get some, I hate leaving unopened hyena loot boxes when I know that it could be something I could just get an exotic from. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. I was like, how the fuck did people figure this shit out? like you had to go around and salute these graves, like, and then, I mean, it must have just been like, I mean, when they first go down and they look at that screen and it shows those 3 marks, they probably knew something was up with those 3 marks. Like, I mean, I'm looking at it now, and it shows the 3 different points. And they probably just went and tried different emotes, you know, saw the grave and like, hey, well, maybe if I salute, and then noticed there was static. They came back this way, and, I mean, I don't know, dude. People are ridiculous. I'm gonna go take a quick 5-minute break, and I'll be right back, though, so, BRB. Okay, I'm back. I'll screenshot it real quick. Let me see. I'm actually using my phone to take a picture of it so that way I can have an external map. Okay, let's try it this way. Okay, I got a screenshot of the map. Let's try it out. So, it looks like one is right about here somewhere. I think that's the first one we got. I don't get that. I know who DJ Khaled is, but I don't know a DJ Khaled meme. Come on, dude, get out of the fucking doorway. That's right, hustle. Where's the leader guy at? So I can donate to him. Oh, fuck it. No, I don't need to be picking up loot. Let's just go to these waypoints. It's about to be daytime, though, but at least I'll have that first part done, so if I do want to get those hunters, I'll at least have that part available. Hey, doggy. Oh, there's one right here. I don't want to view the monument, I want to be able to see my HUD. Okay, that's cool. Okay, salute. See, I don't know if that works, because it's not showing my HUD. Maybe if I, don't want to see the monument. Let's try it this way, it shows my health bar now. No, stop looking at the fucking monument. I'll just stand on it. That's what I'm saying. That's the only sad thing is when you're facing the fucking monument. Maybe if I turn the other way. Run away for a second. Switch a weapon. There we go. Don't disappear. Don't. See, it disappears when I come up to this thing. I don't want to look at the monument. I've already looked at it 5 billion times. Maybe if I just stare at it for a second, it'll go away. So, let's just try it this way. Let's salute and just go to the next one. Go, bug. Go. 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 Go, go, go. Go, go. Alright, next spot is over by the street. Somewhere. Looks like right about here. Hopefully, that one's not bugged out, though. Because it doesn't let me do anything but stare at the fucking monument. I wonder if I have to do the saluting at night. I wonder if that makes a difference. Yeah, I don't know. I know there has to be nighttime for the hunters to appear, but as for the saluting part, I don't know. Let's go on the other side to get that loot. There is another side. Or not. Let's try to get in there. There's some loot in there. I want it, damn it. I guess I can just stare at it, but I can't get in there. Oh god, there's a weapon one too, and a gear one. There's barbed wire, so I can't jump up. Oh, you know what? There's
Yep, other side, that's right. Here we go. See, this is why I never get distracted. I get distracted by fucking loot. Nah, you don't need a frag. There was a lock on the other side of the door. You just got to, get it open. Let's open the, small loot first. The health kits and the frags. Weapon. Yeah, let's go with the weapon first. Oh, I don't want no fucking shotgun. Whatever. Okay. Nothing good. That's okay. Yeah, but I have special frags, man. I have, fire grenades. And they're a little bit harder to come by. I don't want to waste those. Yeah, I don't need that. Oh, a lot of dead people around here. Is that one up there? No, it's just a crate. How the fuck did I get out of this area?
Control point nearby.
I don't even know if I can see the monument from this far away.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
It's somewhere in this area. It is very hard to see because of the rain. This storm is making it rough. Oh my lord. But it is somewhere around here. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. No static. The monument is in sight. See, I don't get it. Like, my HUD is there, and then it's not. Sight. And then it disappears. Alright, you know what else? Let's find this third spot. And then, go check out. It looks like it's right about here. That was, I believe, the first one I ran into. And, if that doesn't work, then you probably know it's nighttime, so... running into a mission here. If that doesn't work, it's nighttime saluting. No. No, because the point I looked at first I saluted from was point number 2. And that did have static. Unless it's like 231, maybe? Or 213. Rather. Yeah. Yep. Going on. if this one doesn't work, I'm just going to go back and, again, go work on those keys, because I keep missing hyena chest, man. Knowing that I could possibly have an exotic right now, because I've just missed hyena chest, it's a little frustrating. Monument. Well, the HUD's there, but it's not static. I'll expand on top of it. It is daytime, but the rain is making it look like it is that it's nighttime. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to go take this control point. That way I can donate to it. And then go get some keys. And then go find that hyena box again.
Someone tell me where to shoot!
Got these gloves real quick. 390. Oh lord, that is nice. That's real nice. At least 303 skill power. That's okay. 390 is a big jump. What else do I got in here? More junk. I don't want that shotgun. I don't care about the item level.
Friendly supply convoy in proximity.
387 are all these holdings. That's definitely something I like. And all these holding is the, oh, you know what? Let me unmod these real quick. Or all these holding is the build you want to go with if you want that one-shot sniper build. Alright. That was a nice little jump. Promoted in clan. I got promoted to agent. What do you know? My clan promoted me. That's very nice of them. Don't sleep on crafting your armor. You don't want to craft your armor at all, man. You don't want to touch your crafting. I mean, you want to upgrade your crafting table, but you don't actually want to craft your gear. That is a big no-no right now. Not until World Tier 5 comes out, because if you are crafting before that, you're wasting materials. World Tier 5 is going to be released shortly, rumored within the next couple weeks. And crafting materials is pretty tough to come by. Oh, these guys are already trying to take it over. What do you know? But yeah, you don't want to touch the crafting table. You get loot like crazy, man. Especially like you'll see. Yeah, you're maxed on certain materials, man. The materials you need to actually get like good gear is something you won't get until World Tier 1. See if I can hop in here without getting shot, and I'll show you. So yeah, these guys are easy to cap on. Ceramics, polycarbonate, and steel and whatnot. Carbon fiber, and a lot of these guys will actually go quick, because as you upgrade your bench, once you get to World Tier 1, you can upgrade your bench, and then World Tier 2, World Tier 3. Each World Tier you can upgrade your bench, and it costs like 150 of these, so you gotta go farming them again. As per crafting the rare gear, you can see like these are specific to the gear stats. Like are all these holding, I only have 8 pieces of those. I believe once I actually get the schematic for it, I believe it's like 15 per gear. So I mean it's pretty rough to come by those. I did get the pistol, 1 of 1. Yeah, so I did get the pistol, the exotic pistol piece yesterday. But now I have the exotic SMG piece, so now I just need to keep finding those exotic pieces. That chatterbox is just insane, absolutely insane. I've seen people use it, and it just blows my mind. It's a SMG that I believe has 60 rounds, has incredible fire rate, and has a chance of reloading on kill, as well as reloading and increased damage by being killed. It's just insane, dude. I've seen it used, and I'm incredibly jealous. I would love to get that weapon. But I believe that you don't want to get it until World Tier 4 because you want to connect them. Oh shit, let's off What did you drop? 389 mod for backpack. Not bad. We'll check it out here in a moment. I gotta finish this off so I can capture the space. Oh, of course you're gonna jump down. Alright, now we defend. Oh no, it's ours. Okay. So we'll just click the tunnel here. I don't know where my defense so I can, oh, you know what? Yeah, I forgot the equipment room.
Supply room
I think I opened this one within the last 24 hours, so I don't know if I'll get the full loot. But yeah, like I said with loot, you don't want to worry about crafting because you get an insane amount of gear. Like I said, I just got a 390 gloves off of that one guy. That's the highest gear I got, 390, just by him dying. And then capturing these points unlocks the supply room again, which you get these boxes. And I just got a marksman rifle, which I love. I love marksman rifles. This guy's 393. I will definitely take that. I don't know what I'm going to equip it into, but I do like my marksman rifles. I do not need multiple assault rifles or LMGs, as fun as they are. Right now, I do think I'm rocking a assault rifle, which I know they're supposed to be the most powerful ones in the game right now. I'm just not a huge fan of. I do, man. I think they're incredibly OP with the right build. Again, with the Araldi's Holding build, you can pretty much one-shot anything. Let's get rid of the scope. It's a marksman rifle, man. I don't need a sniper scope with it. Oh, the reflex. Yeah, I think I will go with a reflex. I don't have a magazine for it. Great. Okay, we'll have to figure that out here in a bit. Rate of fire is too low. Yeah, no, I agree. It's not. I don't think it's meant to be. I don't think it's meant to be, an automatic or even a semi-automatic. It's a marksman rifle. It's just a faster rate sniper rifle. Okay, now I just gotta go find my dude, donate to him, and go key hunting. And hopefully we get a hyena key, and then we can go check out that box. Maybe get another exotic piece. Finish my exotic. Yeah, I'll finish it, but not anytime soon at least. You know what? I might need this over here. Am I full on these pieces? Yeah, I am full. Okay. Officers out there. Let's try this out real quick. Oh, yes. I love the way that feels. Okay, and it's quick. You need water, buddy? I got water. I got you some components. Let's get you above 50.
We're all full up. Now we can focus on other.
Alright, let's go loot hunting. What time is it?
got a text. Let's see. Okay. That's a DJ Khaled meme. I did not know he was a meme. Everything's a meme these days, I guess. You know, there's usually a loot box up here. It's just components or a, something I already have. That's okay. If you look at my left side, it's kind of camoed in with my backpack, but it's right there on the side of my backpack. And then when I pull it out, you just hold triangle and it pulls it out, depending on what you use, whether you use a sniper rifle. And I'll go back to the White House here in a bit and show you the different skills you can go with. 3 different builds: demolitionist, and then sniper rifle, which is like recon or something. Yeah, I mean, it can be considered a primary. They call it your signature weapon. This has all been open recently, so I don't know if the keys will actually be here. I think it's just a smaller loot. Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot here. Usually there's a whole bunch of glowies under me. Special, if you want to call it that, yeah. They just call it your signature weapon. Oh, there's people in here, though. It can do a shit ton of damage, yeah, for sure. Like I said, you can build up your skill tree for your signature class. Oh god, please tell me he's not yellow. But yeah, the signature class, depending on what you pick, obviously I picked the one with the crossbow. It has like its own little separate talent tree. And you can increase points. Like, as you do strongholds or missions, you get signature skill points. And you can use those signature skill points to increase your skill tree. So I did invest some of it into my signature weapon damage. Right now I think it's up to 96, but I think the total goes up to like 146% extra damage. Oh, key box. Outcast key. I don't need no fucking outcast keys, man. I need hyena keys. Let's kill whoever's down here. Yeah, I'll do melee if it's just a small character and someone I can kill off fairly quickly. Okay, melee locks. Nah. Pistol though. Yeah, this has all been opened up. There's nothing down here. But it does look like the keys did respawn, so let's go check for key loot. I just want one hyena key for now. I mean, I'd love to get more, but just so I can go get the hyena box. It's just waiting for me. And this is just empty. This isn't looking good. Yeah, this one's already opened. There's nothing glowing down here. Nothing. Alright. Well, that's okay. We'll check out another tunnel. I was down here last night, so that's probably why. But I'll go to the White House right now and I'll show you the skill tree. I need to make me some coffee in a bit, man. Sleepy babies.
Civilians are kindly reminded not to loiter near the entrances and exits. Thank you for your cooperation.
I just posted to Facebook, man. Get your nap. No, I didn't. But I said, come watch my live stream, or come watch me live stream some Division 2. No camera yet, but you can listen to my beautiful voice and I'll answer any questions you have. This is the first time in a long time I've done any type of video on my YouTube channel, so... Okay, so once you do hit the end game, though, this is your specialization tree. It's right next to your quartermasters as soon as you walk in here. Actually, let me check him out real quick. I did want to get something. What skill was it that I wanted to get? Ah, yes, I remember which one it was I wanted. It was the damage buffer one. Yeah, this one here. Unlock it real quick. But yeah, so next to your quartermaster, there's a specialization table. And you open that up. And you'll get to choose between demolitionist, survivalist, or sharpshooter. I went with the survivalist. And actually have more points. So I maxed out the signature weapon damage, so it's actually 145% increased signature weapon damage. So that crossbow does do an insane amount of damage. You get to choose your grenade, which this class specific gets the incendiary grenade. The demolitionist gets the frag grenade, and I believe they have like an upgrade that increases. Yeah. It's pretty nasty. I've seen some people use it, and this straight up destroys bosses and group mobs. It does seem like the obvious choice. But if you look at their skill tree, increases explosive damage, and I believe that goes up to 15%. It affects explosive grenades, skills, and effects. So it also increases your frag grenades as well, which you do unlock after you get this to level 3. Or, I'm sorry, level 1. There's your frag grenade, which causes the target to bleed. Your burn resistance is increased by 20%. Armor kits repair 70% damage and boost weapon handling by 100% for 15 seconds. On completion, an additional 30% repair occurs. So, I mean, this class is really good. I've seen quite a few people use it. I think it's a really good mob destroyer. The only thing is I don't think you want multiple of these specializations in this, in a group. This one's pretty sick. So you now have artillery. So you have a turret that launches artillery. It upgrades so you can increase the ammunition, so you can increase the artillery amount, and then increases the artillery damage. And also, each of these classes get a costume as soon as you unlock it. So this one has a demolitionist uniform. I'll show you those in a second. Demolition. This is where your group buffs come in. So group members gain 5% damage to targets out of cover. You ignore explosions, and this can only happen once every 60 seconds. So, like, if you're shooting and there's an explosion next to you and it knocks you out of, aiming or whatever, it'll be ignored. When armor is reduced to 0, it refills all main weapon ammo. Reduces the chance you are critically hit in conflict by 20%. So conflict is actually the PvP mode at the end game. So once you unlock World Tier 1, there's 3 different maps, and it's like a customized map, and it's only for conflict, and I believe it's 4v4. You're put into teams. It's kind of like Counter-Strike in a way. There is a, what do they call that mode? Domination, where there's 3 different points, and your team has to capture it, and whoever has the most domination points at the end wins. And then there's just a team kill version as well. But going to the weapons, you can see that you get a special revolver. It is a 357 Magnum revolver. This is 5% increased sidearm damage, increased 5%
up to, I think this one actually goes up to 25% increased LMG damage. Small laser pointer. That's a nice little one. This one is SMG, so you have your LMG and SMG. So this is a good build if you like your SMGs. And I might actually switch over to this once I do get my exotic. 40 millimeter grenade. Explosive kills drop signature ammo for the 40 millimeter grenade. So the signature ammo is for your signature weapon, which in this case would be the grenade launcher. Kills with signature weapon can grant a chance to gain signature weapon ammo to all group members or raid members. So not only is it dropping this ammo here, or just signature ammo in general, it drops it for your whole group. And then the most important one, in my opinion, is the increased weapon damage for your signature. As you can see in mine, I have it pretty much already complete. I mean, I do have that one complete. I do have 12 points to spend. I do not use shotguns, so I will be ignoring that. Yes, there are raids. I'm not sure where yet, and I think it was that place in the map I was showing you that I said World Tier 5 is not out yet, but World Tier 5 in this stronghold called Tidal Basin is not unlocked yet. And I'm thinking this is where the raid might be at. I'm not too sure yet either, though. I haven't hit World Tier 4. I don't know if when you hit World Tier 4 and you try to go to a stronghold, if there's a raid option. Because you can matchmake, and you can choose like the difficulties and stuff like that. But I think you have to get to World Tier 4, and there may be a raid option. I'm not sure. But going back into the survivalist tree, this is where the crossbow's at. I do need to unlock something. Outgoing healing. Protection from elites. Armor kits now repair over 5 seconds instead of instantly, but also apply to group members within 10 meters. So that's fantastic. While armor does help when it heals instantly, I think it fully is better in this situation because the armor kit repairs over time, but it's only 5 seconds. Usually you don't need that instant burst anyway, but it also gives it to group members within 10 meters, and that's a good little distance. This is a pretty cool skill, I think. You have Seeker Mines, but now it actually heals allies. So it goes and finds your allies, and then it increases the Seeker Mine cooldown, and increases the healing as well. This is actually one I'm going to upgrade. I will spend my points on this. Its group members get 10% bonus damage to targets with status effects. So, I mean, the main thing that this class does is, you have your incendiary grenades, which is a static effect, and your explosive bullets, I believe, cause the enemies to bleed. So those are both status effects. And while 90% of the time my guys are on fire because I use a fire turret as well, that's just 10% damage for my group. Gain 5 ammo per second for your current weapon while performing a cover-to-cover in combat, and that's amazing. So if you have a long distance to travel, that's pretty much a full mag. While in cover, you gain 10% skill cooldown reduction. That's a good one too. I'm probably going to grab that one soon. Reduces the chance you are critically hit in conflict by 20%. So you'll notice a trend. That's in every skill tree. Going down to the survivalist, this is another Magnum. I don't really care too much for the sidearms. I rarely use them. But last but not least, this is actually the one I started with, was the Sharpshooter. It's a pretty cool rifle. The only thing I hate about it is you have to use that scope if you want to use it, and it takes time to aim down the sights with that scope. And I'll show you what I mean. I want to actually activate it. So every time you select a class, it does this little cutscene. It's pretty neat. I'll go down to the room here in a bit and just show you how that works. But this one's neat. So this is definitely like a recon class because you can see that you can actually get drones now that feed hostile targets. It marks them and feeds it to your allies, so your allies can see where they're at. I'm not entirely sure what the difference of these are. I don't know if it's just upgrades. Longer lasting, I guess, because it's just a graphene battery and carbon fiber frame. So I'm guessing, yeah, this is just longer lasting, and then it has more armor. This comes with the uniform as well. I forgot to show you those guys. This guy has a flashbang grenade, and those flashbang grenades are pretty nasty. It's actually a big range, and it does quite a bit of CC. So if you have a big group, including a yellow bar, it will hold them down. This is actually one of the nastiest classes when it comes to damage, because it can be very, very, especially if you're built into the Araldi build, it can just straight up destroy these single target mobs. Signature weapon, of course. A lot of these skills are the same. The only difference is going to be like the class buffs, where all group members that are closer to the enemy, then you get a 10% headshot damage. And as a marksman, you want to be further back, so pretty much your whole squad's going to have 10% extra headshot damage. Extra armor gained while in cover. Reduces the chance. Yeah, we saw that one already. After 20 seconds in cover, you start regenerating 5 marksman and 5 rifle ammo every 10 seconds. 20 seconds in cover is a long time, but I know a lot of, longer battles last a while. I don't see that being a big buff, but I mean, I don't know. I haven't got to use it yet. Now this is where it gets crazy. 5% increased headshot damage allows for precision kills. And that stacks up 5 times, and I believe that actually goes up to not 25%, but I think it was something like 40%. So 40% increased headshot damage, which just straight up destroys. Headshot damage is quite insane. And then 10% increased reload speed. So yeah, I mean, that's just the basics of that. But yeah, I'll show you how slow this scope is, and then I'll show you the costumes. So one reason why I don't want to really stick with this class, especially if I already carry around the marksman rifle. So, say I'm in battle, I'm in cover, like, trying to pull out this guy, like, it just takes too long, and then you have to just assume the guy's not charging you. And it takes a little bit of time to reload. Yeah, it's insane. Like I said, with the Araldi build, I mean, you don't need to use this sniper. Well, it might be good if if it's just like one mob, or like you're going after a bounty. So let's actually try it on a target. Like I wanted to do like a 50 range target. 50 needed. So let's try a chest. Let me see what happened to it. I think it just exploded. What the fuck? Where'd it go? Okay, so yeah, I think it exploded. Let's try it on a headshot on this guy. I was hoping it'd show the damage. Oh, it does show the damage right here. So yeah, that body shot damage I did. 323,000. Over to this guy. What was the headshot damage I just did? 293,000. So yeah, it's insane. And that was without the damage modifier to it. So imagine like actually having that fully built. It can be an insane build. The one thing I don't like about it is this guy up here. Armor kits now repair 50% less when used, but remove status effects and increase resistance to bleed, poison, and burn for 20 seconds. So yeah, great. I get that's great. Like I understand like the idea of wanting to have the immunity for 20 seconds, but I don't think that I would want to lose that 50% armor. But I'll probably go that build once I get more Araldi's holding, I guess, or get closer to the build I want. But for now, just for leveling, I do enjoy this build here, so. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, PvP, it's a whole different world. I mean, that build, you kind of want to stay back
Well, that status effect, it helps a lot now, in general. World Tier 3, at least. There's a poison that it doesn't even touch your armor, it just goes straight to your health. But yeah, let me go to these costumes, or apparel, whatever you want to call it. I'll show you those. So this is the Demolitionist uniform. So once you choose the Demolitionist class,
Hey, over here.
you can choose all three of them just to unlock the costumes. This is one I got from doing a quest. It's like a World War II Air Force pilot costume, and I do enjoy that one. I think it's pretty neat. The Survivalist, which I think is a tackiest looking costume. It's like Crocodile Dundee. But, and then this one's actually pretty sick. This is the Marksman one, the one we were just talking about with the sniper rifle. So it's kind of like an underground lobster look.
Hey, you!
What did I get? Oh, yeah, my red plaid shirt. I gotta go check out my clan hall real quick, because I got promoted to agent. And last I saw, I was actually kicking ass in my clan. I was topping the XP gains.
Greetings.
I think someone just passed me up, though.
I've got it. That's it.
No, I'm still number one. And number one in my clan for XP gains. Not in levels or anything like that. I can actually go to my clan and see my roster here. And you can see there's people that are like 462. The leader's 462. Some of these other guys are obviously gear capped. But I'm an agent now, which I guess that makes me like an officer in a way. See the little 2 ranks there. Pretty neat.
Whatever you need, I've got it.
But I do want to go key hunting still. What's this? Is someone in my group? She's gone. Okay. I do need to get a project done over here. I need to complete it, but I can't travel because it's blockaded. I guess I am going to try to go for this control point and then go to that settlement just so I can complete the project. Give me a second here, I got a voicemail. Okay, sorry about that. I had to step away for a second. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to grab this control point. I'm going to go do this quest, mission, whatever you want to call it. A little bit of a run over there, that's okay. Not too far. Hopefully I don't run into any trouble along the way. Nerd. You're a nerd, shut up. You can't copy me, that's what I said. I'm probably only going to stream for about another 20 minutes or so. Because I want to go make some coffee. I'm getting a little sleepy. But I can't keep my headset on forever. I'm going to charge it so when you get home we can chill. There's someone else in here too, which is weird. I don't know who. People don't say hi. Oh, these guys are already taking over this control point?
Well, I mean, I'm not like leaving. I'm just hopping off the stream so I can charge my mic. Make coffee. It only takes like 2 seconds to make coffee. God, I suck, baby. Not that I know of. There hasn't been any patches or anything like that. I kind of remember that being an issue in the last game, though, too. Because when I first got it, or actually, it was Joey was helping me on the first division. And I remember joining him so he could help me with some missions, and it demolished me. So I don't know if that's intentional or not. I gotta revive this dude.
I'll keep
No,
it safe.
fuck it. Revive it. Hopefully I don't die because of you. Yeah, I was getting wrecked then, so I don't know if it's intentional or not. Alright, let's blow up the crossbow. I can't hit with this thing, man. Shooting from the side? The other thing just like one-shot him pretty much. Isn't that great? That was fun. I gotta do more of these bounties, man. I did a couple bounties earlier, and holy shit, were they hard. They were ridiculously hard. But it's so rewarding.
Supply room access unlocked.
There's the supply room at. That's up there. But it was ridiculously rewarding. It was a full group of 4 people. We went down several times. It took us about 15 minutes to do it. But I also found out it was on a challenging difficulty. I didn't know challenging was a difficulty. I thought it was normal and hard, but it was quite difficult. But it was definitely very rewarding. So I don't know if I have any loot waiting for me here. I sure do. Let's get that loot. Is that another hyena box? Are you kidding me? There's another one here? Alright, let's screenshot this. I'm in downtown West. That's crazy, man. What happened? I need my hyena keys. I really need these hyena keys. Destroy your drone. Cooldown reduce. Well, yeah, I'm not really using it right now anyways, and if it was right before a battle, ooh, what is this? 394, look at that jump. That's 7k armor. I'll take that rifle damage over SMG damage. Critical hit chance, that's higher. Critical hit damage is double. And bonus armor is just a little bit more. Health increased by 20%. I like it. That's a good upgrade. Let's loot that and equip it. Let's remove my mods in the other one and pop that in. Actually, I don't think I had mods in that. Let's pop mods in this one. Throw some camo on here, maybe. Yeah, we'll get some camo on there. What else I got in here? 380, don't need that. 379, now that is a decent upgrade. And that gives me more armor, because I do have the Dingsons. Yeah, let's throw that on. Got a little set bonus there for more armor. Yeah, that looks alright. Alright, buddy. I will catch you on the flip side. Alright, I will be closing this out. Thanks for watching. We'll try hopping on a little bit later. I'll be playing Division for the rest of the night, so come join me if you want.